Good evening, Noswetha. A clean-up operation is continuing in Monmouth after a large part of the town's high street was dramatically flooded. The Fire Brigades Union, the FBU, said the incident highlighted the immense pressure on fire and rescue services. Eleanor Rice reports from the town.
The big clean-up. On Saturday morning, this part of Monmouth High Street was underwater. Now, they're surveying the damage. For this pharmacy, an uncertain future.
I've got people's prescriptions are due tomorrow. We've got no power to find anything. Half the stock's been ruined, half the scripts have been ruined. But at the moment, we have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. You know, the surgery next door has had to relocate. They'll relocate to Raglan because they're in the same predicament as us. All our prescriptions are lost. We've got, you know, it's a disaster.
And over the road, some of the stock at this gift shop ruined.
We woke up Saturday morning and my mum got in touch and said there's been a major incident in Monmouth. So obviously we got the news on and saw the devastation. So we got here but couldn't get in here until probably yesterday afternoon, until the water had gone down. And then found it like this, so it was heartbreaking walking in, seeing all my artists and crafters' work floating about.
Well, now the water's receded, the real impact is really being measured. All weekend, the emergency services and locals have pitched in to help, sweeping and pumping water out of cafes, businesses, all along the high street. At the nearby chapel, donations have come in thick and fast.
We've got some of our Ukrainian refugees who are now part of our community coming out and helping. We had a couple of guys from one of the mosques in Cardiff come up with food, bedding, towels for us. The reach of this, it's really showing positive aspects to social media.
The question now for many, how did this happen?
The volume of rain in such a short space of time meant that the flood defences overtopped. In 2020 there was a very similar, big amount of rain, but the flood defences held it back. So I think we are going to need to look at what we do next.
A major incident had been declared here. That was stood down today at around lunchtime.
This was one of the most dangerous flooding events that I have seen, and along with other colleagues have said the same thing. So it's very, very lucky that we've not seen any loss of life. It's been downgraded from a major incident now, and we've now entered that recovery phase, supporting our partners with the local authority with the clean-up and returning people to their properties and businesses.
The Welsh Government has said flooding has devastating impacts, and it was investing a record £77 million in flood protection this year alone, as part of a commitment to fund improved flood protection to 45,000 homes this Senedd term. But here in Monmouth, the clean-up goes on. The after-effects will be felt for a while yet.